Luigi, can you explain to me what the hell that was?
What was?
Those flickering eyes on the left door.
That was Freddy, Bowser. I just said that just then. He is the main antagonist after all. Why does he do that? So basically when the power goes out, it all comes down to luck. Freddy may come in and kill you at any time, so you're gonna have to hope and pray for 6 AM. He does that every time? Exactly. But you wouldn't understand because you're new to this. Please don't flex on us too hard, Luigi. Well, I haven't played this game in 2 years, so the patterns are something I need to get used to again. That's a good way to look at it. Wait, what?
Patterns?
Yep, there's patterns. How would they be patterns anyway? Have you guys been noticing me not checking the camera as much?
No.
Yeah, why don't you, Luigi? One reason is to conserve power, of course.
Don't these animatronics have minds of their own? They can just fuck around anywhere they want, can't they?
Not in this game, I don't think. The animatronics have their own certain positions on the cameras. Bonnie and Chica will show up at the doors, and I'll keep flashing my light because it scares them. But what about the other two? Freddy and Foxy are camera shy. The only way to prevent them from moving is to constantly check them on the cameras.
How would you do all that at the same time?
Multitasking. Something you're especially not good at doing, Bowser.
And why is that?
You can't move for
Wow, how original. But I have you know there's plenty of people out there who are just as worse as me.
Name who then?
Everything about Freddy sucks. Instead of moving around, his ass is stuck still. What was that?
Oh, it's nothing.
That's what I thought. I hope you weren't trying to make another fat joke on me.
He probably was. What makes you think that, Mario? Because he is fat. Oh, crap.
Well, you know what you should do, redhead?
Yes?
Lay off the spaghetti and meatballs for a while.
And here we go. Fuck you, Bowser. I'm not even fat. I'm just muscular.
If that's the case, then I suggest you sign up for one of the sumo classes.
Shit. You're kidding. You're like 5 times wider than me. And you're telling me to take sumo classes.
Well, you're getting there. I'd say 50 more Big Macs and you're good to go.
Heh, Big Mac.
What, Luigi?
Sorry, I just love saying the word Big Mac over and over again. It's pretty funny. Big Mac.
Big Mac.
Big Mac.
Big Mac.
Big Mac. You're kinda right, Luigi. It's pretty funny to say Big Mac.
Big Mac.
Big Mac. Okay, moment's over.
So what do you guys normally get at McDonald's?
I don't even know. You only go there like once every 3 months? But I bet Yoshi loves his fries, I'll give it that. What about you, you obese hippo?
Turtle.
Didn't ask. Yeah, you did. No one asked you either, Mario. Jeez.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
What was that?
Nothing.
What do you have at McDonald's, Bowser?
This is a topic for another day.
You literally came up with this topic. You can't just finish it just like...
Just like what, Beanpole?
Never mind, I was distracted by Chica. Her face is getting too close to my personal space.
Well, let's just forget this whole McDonald's thing. Move on already, goddammit.
What's wrong then? Did you eat 50 Big Macs in one drive-thru and probably came back for seconds 10 minutes later because you were starving? And a massive Coca-Cola to top it off?
Was that really just a guess?
Was I right though? The silence speaks for itself.
Luigi, out of the both of you, you can't be talking.
Yeah? How come?
Do you know why I call you Beanpole like 99% of the time?
Why?
'Cause you're so fucking slim. You'd fit right through an elephant's ass, let alone even try to fit in Daisy's.
Absolutely violated.
Anything you gotta say to that, Beanpole? Luigi?
Let him lock in, Bowser.
Wait, I figured it out.
Figured what out?
He's only staying silent because he knows I'm right. Aren't I, Beanpole?
You talk about narcissism? You're the exact definition of it.
Wow, damn.
Hit him while he's down if you have to, Luigi. Like Bowser, did you ever even have a mother?
I don't know, actually.
That means you haven't. I rest my case. I hate to ask you this question, Bowser, but where did you come from?
Why are you guys asking these confidential questions? Just f*** off, the both of you.
Say less. Well, to make you guys feel better, I wish they had a Little Mac on the menu. Little Mac? It's a Big Mac, but smaller.
I actually like that name.
Little Mac. And it's just as funny to say it out loud.
Little Mac.
Little Mac. Little Mac. Little Mac.
Little Mac.
Good old Little Mac. Like from Punch-Out. Gosh, I feel better already.
Same here.
I enjoy playing as Little Mac in Smash.
You're nuts. Bro has one of the worst recoveries and is commonly regarded as one of the worst characters in the game.
I would not underestimate the low tiers if I were you, Bowser. I'm a low tier king.
Luigi loves to take it down low, especially with you-know-who.
Holy shit, Bowser. No comment.
Oh, come on. When Luigi called himself a low tier king, it felt like one of them homo references. I can't help myself.
Of course you can't. Well, at some point, Bowser, you're gonna have to learn how to, cause I'm getting kind of fed up at this point.
Can't make any promises on that one.
Of course you can't. So what does Foxy do? Should I tell you, or? You should tell us for a heads up. He loves to be watched. If you don't keep your eyes on him, he'll peep out of the curtain and come running down the hallway and comes through the left door to kill you. How do you stop that? By closing the goddamn door? Pretty self-explanatory. Jeez, okay. You're starting to sound like Bowser.
What is that supposed to mean?
He's implying you're a dumbass.
Well, he can go to hell then.
Hey! Bowser, you might want to watch your mouth, or a devil angel might drag you underground. Facts.
I don't think devils exist.
They do. What? I'm looking right at him.
That's you, Luigi.
No, Luigi doesn't have horns, you idiot.
Well, here's the memo. If you with me, you best believe I'ma with you. You understand?
I understand your mouth is full of shit today. I suggest some mouthwash. You know what sucks? What? Having to deal with these scraps of metal every time they enter my man cave. Man cave? Yes. I just wish they go to hell already.
Now you're speaking my language, Beanpole.
The faces they make aren't so bright, to be honest with you.
Bust out the inhaler. We don't want Beanpole jerking all over the place.
How ironic for you to say. We're actually supposed to be mortal enemies.
Well, I'm kinda done with the kidnapping thing. Hell, I'm getting too old in general.
You can say that again.
I'm getting too old.
That's much better. Yeah, I'm too old to keep stopping you from taking Peach.
She's my shorty.
That's definitely up for debate. Bowser kidnaps girls he really loves, and God only knows what he do with them in the castle. I did see fang marks on Peach the other day. Did you do something to her?
No.
Calling Cap and fans on the internet say Mario and Peach are not in love and are just friends. That's not true.
Calling Cap.
So yeah, I don't know who'd win that argument.
Why don't we have an argument on that topic right now?
Lord help us all. Bowser, you do realize there's plenty of fish in the sea.
What's that mean?
He means there's plenty of women out there that might look just as beautiful as Peach. Just look at Taylor Swift, Serena Williams, Emily Blunt. Any of them you interest?
Maybe if I found a female version of myself.
That just ain't possible.
Well, regardless, those women are ugly.
Really? Not even Emily Blunt captures your eye? She's a very sharp actress. Everybody has their own different thoughts with very different people, Mario. Just leave him be.
I was going to say something very mean, but I'm keeping that to myself. You might end up smashing me to the ground.
Pause.
Not that type of smashing!
1, you're too big.
Another fat joke? Really?
And 2, I'm a pacifist. Psst, Mario. What? Think about how many Goombas you've squashed over the years. Wait. You've been all over the news.
What are you guys whispering about?
It's a family business. Mario is not a pacifist. Damn it, Luigi, you f***ing snake.
Is it about those Goombas you've been stomping on? You've been all over the news!
There we go. Mission accomplished.
Nice work, Beanpole. Too easy for you.
Since we all had to go, I guess Mario is next. Well, that depends. I just hope there's no policeman gonna come banging at the door.
Someone bar that door.
Levantado.